Welcome back to another episode of Short and Sweet, where the reviews are short.
And it's pretty sweet that they shared it with us. It's pretty sweet that Barrell Craft Spirits shared their new number 37.
Yes, batch 37.
There we go. I was like, can't think of word that is batch, so I'll just call it number. Hello, number 37, connect me. Dolores, connect me with batch 37. So this is on their site. You can purchase it for $84.99, so that's the price that we're going to go for. But of course, depending on your state, retailer, etc., it may be more. What's the mash bill, Chad?
78.184.
Yes.
Derived mash bill.
Rye.
So,
the rye mash bill 78.
no, derived.
Derived
means
rye.
a combination of weighted average of said product.
You said derived, I said ride.
Yep.
It's a derived rye mash bill. 78 corn, 18%
Shut up.
rye, 4% malted barley.
Don't prove me wrong on camera.
I'll proof,
Or right.
Proof you wrong. It's 111.38%, or percent, wow. It's 111.38 proof. And you want to take a stab at the ages.
All right, on the board, please. Kentucky, 10-year. Indiana, 8, 9, and 10-year.
Close. 8, 11, 12.
Tennessee, older.
13, 14, 15.
Yeah. I had one right. That's that's the only one I knew for sure.
That is a...
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's pungent, yet, I mean, it is enjoyable.
No, I think it really hits my nostrils like a wheat bourbon. Super sweet, decadent, a lot of
Well,
toffee,
you're wrong.
brown sugar. I am wrong, but toffee. I smell what I smell.
Okay. No, yeah, toffee is the main point that I'm getting off. A lot of toffee, a lot of like salt water.
Yeah,
Toffee.
That's taffy. I almost agreed with you, but then I was like, wait, salt water? Nope.
Got him. Saltwater
Toffee.
It's a new thing.
Yeah, the new Heath candy bar, salt water.
There's a little bit of a citrus element in there, bordering tropical, like a melon type of thing. That's pretty nice. Mango.
See, yeah, but I'm terrible with, well, mango's not a melon, but I'm terrible with.
It can be other things besides melon.
You said a melon, but I'm terrible with melons, so take the high wheel.
Let's just drink it to your health.
Cheers.
Oh, it's got a punch.
Oh yeah, it does.
That's
a nice punch though.
Every bit of 111.38.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's got some great heft to it.
It does have some heft. Yeah, it's hefty. Hefty. Wimpy. Remember that?
Yep, trash bag rips.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, take that back to 2001. The toffee carries through. It's got a nice cinnamon quality to it. The tropical comes through. It's the tropical notes though are kind of like messy in the background. Like they're there, but they're not standing out. I don't know what that would come from. Like I don't know if that'd be like, because we have, obviously they don't disclose what distilleries go into the blend, but there's something giving a strong tropical presence. And that's very unique.
But this brand is great with tropical seagrass. I mean that's a rye, right? But seagrass, fantastic. Definitely tropical on that.
Yep.
Well, geez, I've already drank it down a pretty good amount. I want to let it open up in the glass because this was a fresh crack. We do want to give it some time to some aggressive, not negotiations, aggressive agitations
and negotiations. I mean, we'll talk to it.
We'll
thoroughly.
negotiate with it. It's fine. We'll talk it down. But while we wait, I want to tell you about our home on the internet. It's whiskyambitions.com. It's where you can get the t-shirt and hat that I'm wearing, the Glencairns that we are both drinking from. You can also find other t-shirts, hoodies, bottle cut candles, more always coming soon. That's at whiskyambitions.com.
And for as little as $1 a month, you can join Patreon at patreon.com/itsbourbonnight, where you get discounts on the said merch, and don't forget cocktail syrups. But you can also suggest ideas for episodes, Q&As, mesh in a bottle. Who knows when we'll get there, but we will. And you get opportunities at Barrel Picks. Once again, that is patreon.com/itsbourbonnight.
There you go. We'll be right back. And we're back. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to be here.
Well, okay, you can go anytime. We actually come back.
Okay.
We agitated it. We let it sit here for just a wee bit, and let's see what we got. Yeah, that's really opening up nicely.
Yep.
It's not as I think I may have said pungent the first nose. It's definitely nose acclimated to it. A lot of that ethanol has
a lot more fruit, like a lot of cherry, like raspberry, like red berry fruit.
Some age elements now.
Yeah, getting a little leather and tobacco.
Yeah.
Good oak. A lot of nice oak.
I mean, it's got some good age in there, and that's
8 to 15. So
coming through now. So
yeah.
This might be one of my favorite barrel batches
I was gonna say this
in a long time.
might be my favorite barrel batch because just a few minutes in the glass, swirling it around, coming back to it, every point on the flavor wheel.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of earthiness in there, like with the tobacco, the leather. It's got some florality to it, but it's not like, it's not too strong. But man, the fruit notes, the creme brulee, the dessert notes, it's
doing a good job of being both, approachable, but also showing you that it's almost 112 proof, that it is barrel proof.
Right.
In the batch proof, barrel proof, what have you. So I feel like it could, kind of be attractive to a wider range of people.
Yeah, and I think at $85, it's aptly priced. It's well worth that. I mean, there's a lot of whiskey out there these days that's around that price point, and I would have no qualms spending that for this bottle.
Agreed. Last sip.
Yeah.
And it's gone. All right, folks. Well, hey, that's where we better leave it. If you haven't subscribed us already, you can do so by clicking right up here. There's suggestions of other videos. They're down here on this barrel. Hope to see you over there in one of those. Thanks, Barrel. Until next time,
drink more bourbon.